Welcome back to Car Culture State, where we dive deep into the latest in the automotive world. Today, we've got something really exciting lined up for you. We're talking about a car that marks a major shift for Maruti Suzuki, the all-electric 2025 eVitara. That's right, India's largest carmaker is finally stepping fully into the EV game, and the eVitara is its big bet. Let's begin with the looks. The 2025 eVitara takes inspiration from its petrol sibling but adds in those futuristic EV design touches. At the front, you're greeted with a closed-off grille, which is typical of EVs, and it's flanked by sleek LED headlamps with a DRL signature that gives the SUV a bold presence. The bumper is reworked for better aerodynamics, and the lower grille adds to the overall aggressive stance. From the side, you'll notice the new alloy wheels with an aero-inspired design, flush door handles, and a new charging port on the front fender. The rear sports a continuous LED light bar and redesigned tail lamps that make the eVitara look modern and premium. Dimensionally, it's similar to the Grand Vitara, but there are subtle changes to enhance the EV efficiency. It sits slightly lower for better aerodynamics and improved range. The ground clearance is still SUV-like, though, so you won't have to worry about rough roads. Step inside and the cabin immediately feels like a step up from previous Maruti interiors. The dashboard is clean and minimalistic, featuring a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a digital instrument cluster that displays all your EV-specific information like range, energy consumption, regenerative braking levels, and more. The materials used inside feel more premium, with soft touch elements, ambient lighting, and a new two-tone theme that gives the cabin a spacious vibe. Space is another strong point for the eVitara. The battery pack is neatly tucked under the floor, so there's no compromise on rear seat comfort or boot space. In fact, rear seat passengers get ample legroom and headroom, and the boot capacity is comparable to its petrol counterpart. There's also a flat floor at the rear, making it more comfortable for the middle passenger. Now, let's talk performance. The eVitara is powered by a 60 kWh lithium-ion battery pack, and the electric motor produces around 180 horsepower and 280 Nm of torque. It's front-wheel drive for now, but there are rumors of an all-wheel drive version coming later. On paper, it does 0 to 100 in just under 8.5 seconds, which is impressive for a family EV SUV. The power delivery is instant, as expected from an electric motor, and the drive is smooth, silent, and effortless. One of the highlights of the eVitara is its range. Maruti claims a certified range of around 550 kilometers on a full charge, which should translate to about 450 to 500 kilometers in real-world mixed driving conditions. That puts it right in the mix with rivals like the Tata Harrier EV and the MG ZS EV. It supports both AC and DC fast charging. Using a 50 kilowatts DC charger, you can go from 20 to 80% in just about 40 minutes. With a home wall box charger, a full charge takes around 8 to 9 hours. The eVitara also comes loaded with features. There's a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, wireless charging, connected car tech with voice commands, OTA updates, and a 360-degree camera. It even includes ADAS features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring, making it one of the most feature-rich cars Maruti has ever produced. Safety is also a strong focus here. The EV is built on a strengthened platform derived from the Grand Vitara and meets all the latest global crash test norms. It comes with 6 airbags as standard, along with ABS, ESC, traction control, and hill hold assist. Maruti has also introduced 3 drive modes, Eco, Normal, and Sport, along with multiple levels of regenerative braking that can be adjusted using the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. This not only allows for one-pedal driving in traffic but also helps in maximizing range. Now coming to pricing. While the exact price is yet to be revealed, insiders suggest that the eVitara will be priced between 23 to 27 lakh rupees, ex-showroom. That might sound premium for a Maruti, but with the kind of tech, range, performance, and comfort on offer, it looks like a competitive package in the current EV landscape. And perhaps the biggest advantage Maruti Suzuki brings to the table is its vast service network and long-standing customer trust. Combine that with EV-specific service training, dedicated EV dealerships, and localized production, and you've got a recipe for success. So, who is the e-vitara for? If you're someone looking to make the shift to electric without compromising on space, practicality, or brand reliability, this SUV checks all the boxes. It's not just an electric SUV, it's Maruti's vision of the future, practical, efficient, and loaded with features. That's it for today's detailed look at the 2025 Maruti Suzuki eVitara. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CarCulturestate for more reviews, comparisons, and deep dives into the world of automobiles. Catch you in the next one. Drive safe and stay curious.